I think the critical passage that always comes to mind in the Bible for me is Galatians 3, right at the start of Galatians 3, where Paul's writing to the believers in Galatia. He's been there, he's preached the gospel, and after leaving, other people have come in and have said, that's not the complete gospel. To really be godly, you have to, and there's this pressure added. And I think our tendency as humans will always be to put the focus back on ourselves. What must I do to become holy, or what must I do to become mature? And Paul's response to that is really strong. Who's bewitched you? Who's cast a spell on you? I've portrayed Christ before your eyes as crucified. And that's the transformation. And then in verses 2 and 3, he says, you've begun by the Spirit. Are you going to be matured by the flesh, by your own effort? Absolutely not. And so that section there really kind of warns me that we've got to be so careful that we don't think my maturity is a response or a result of my effort, my striving, my discipline, my determination. I got to keep my eyes on Christ. If I keep my eyes on Christ, the same gospel that got me in is going to be the gospel that grows me up. And so I keep my eyes on Christ. I grow in my love for him as I respond to his heart revealed through the word. And so I think in some ways it sounds too simple. But actually that's what the Bible's inviting us to, a new covenant transformed from the inside kind of holiness. And that's going to come from the relationship by the Spirit united to Christ. That's where the maturity is going to come. And the moment I start thinking that I can add something or I must do something, I think the danger is that we start going in exactly the wrong direction. And the fruit of the flesh, as opposed to the fruit of the Spirit, is not somewhere we particularly want to go. So for me, that's the real simple key. Keep the eyes on Christ, keep growing in that relationship.